What's good, everybody? It's your boy DJ Fanatic at soundsforproducers.com. As you can see here at the bottom, I believe, if I'm pointing in the right direction. Today's video is basically some motivation for you, and also just speaking off the top of my head for all those dealing with the madness of COVID as a producer. So anyway, check it out. Hopefully I say something impactful in this video. If you like the channel, if you like any of the content that I've posted non-stop, well, I did stop a little bit, but anyway, if you want to show your support, hit the sub button, click the bell as well, and also give it a thumbs up if I say anything in this video that helps you or motivates you or gets you out of whatever state that you're in mentally into a creative state to do what you love. So anyway, COVID, it is like conquering the world right now. COVID-19, actually, I don't know what that stands for. I think I tried to Google it right quick, but I don't want to get into details about it. But you know what, I'm gonna speak on like a really deep level because I'm gonna try to anyway. Basically, don't let everyone else's fear destroy you or destroy your creativity. You know, I was really thinking like how people are just running to the supermarkets and buying everything, like just stupid stuff. I know essentials and whatnot, but like everyone is like, they've been living a whole life of fear, like constantly, and fear is contagious. Like you ever like your environment, all your friends, the people you hang out with, you end up being like them. You know, you end up kind of carrying their own traits, but you're an individual. It's kind of like how you let your environment shape you. Like I know like a lot of people that just never got out of the hood. You know, a lot of people that just couldn't get out of their mom's house or their parents' house or out of that bedroom, or they just couldn't see themselves somewhere else than where they are. Actually, somebody did hit me up with a message saying I'm getting out the hood, I'm gonna make music, and it touched me. And it kind of like, I know people that just give up and they let their own environment, they let their own surroundings kind of keep them where they are. And I know that's not you. That's why you're watching this video. So I forgot what I was getting at. But yeah, basically like the whole fear of the country right now, like everybody's afraid to like, I don't know, walk outside. Some people are afraid to walk outside. Some people are just afraid to leave their own bedroom. You know what I mean? Or I don't know. I understand it's a very, very serious thing going on because the disease is spreading fast. I was looking at the stats and whatnot, but you can't let it stop you from living, you know, especially as a creative, as a producer. We already stay in the studio, man. We're in the studio all the time. You know, we're always making music, we're posting stuff. You know, I'm posting this YouTube video, you posting YouTube videos. Maybe you're sound designing, maybe you're setting up ads, maybe you're working out your ClickFunnels stuff. Shout out to ClickFunnels, shout out to the whole MIDI money team. But you know, maybe you're just trying different things. I mean, we stay on a computer, we stay in a studio, and we're used to not being outside. So use this to your advantage. You know how many people like are on social media right now and on whatever platform looking for music or just listening to music? You can even get your plays up without even, I mean, it's crazy. Like it's so many people have so much more time and they're turning social media, and you need to capitalize on it as a producer. And it's so vital. Like so many people think, oh, my life's over because I'm stuck at home. Not me. I've been working constantly, getting text messages right now, constantly working on content. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of content, make sure you check the links in the description. There's a free loop pack. There's a bunch of links in the description for like previewing the loops and stuff. And I got some big announcements coming up. Man, I can't say anything, but some big announcements coming up for some of the products and also some pricing for the products as well. So looking forward to that, to give you more value for less, so that way you can just rock with it and just create a lot of music. And yeah, so the point I'm trying to make is like, don't let everyone's fear conquer you, because fear, I mean, just like, I don't know if you like war movies and whatnot, or like Troy, or Alexander the Great, or Gladiator, all that. You go to war with someone and you're surrounded by fear. It's hard for you to have courage. You know what I mean? You don't want to be like going into something you're passionate about, something you want to achieve, with a bunch of people that are afraid. Like, I used to play football like crazy, right? I was running back, and our team, everyone hated playing us because we had like the best record ever, and we never lose. Like, for years, we lost one game in like, I think 6 years, maybe 5 years. But anyway, good times, by the way. But we didn't have fear. Like, once you get over that fear, and the only people that had fear was the people that were playing against us. We went out there just ready to conquer the entire game. Just touchdown after touchdown, tackle after tackle, fumble to fumble. We would cause people to fumble. It was crazy, man. And I'm shocked I came out in one piece, because we had some really hard hits back then. So the point, I'm trying to make, don't let everyone slow you down, slow your momentum, or change your mindset of being a creative, because this is what you love and this is what you want to do. You want to be a producer, go for it. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let other people that are afraid to do anything. This is, what I'm saying, you're basing your experience on other people, because it's like they're not used to being at home or not used to being in one place, and their experience is rubbing off on you. You're used to being there, you're used to doing your thing or whatever. But be safe, definitely be safe. And this is something serious. It's actually progressing now that I know, but more than I thought it would. But I'm not saying don't take it serious, and well wishes to the people that are affected, and for those that are just out there going to the clubs and stuff, y'all might want to rethink that. But something else I was gonna say, man. There's always thoughts in my head. But also perseverance. I know being a producer isn't easy, man. This is not, an ordinary job. It's entrepreneurship. You gotta focus on you. You gotta be consistent with your content. You have to try new things. You gotta put yourself out there. You can't be afraid to experiment. I mean, you're a business, and like, perseverance, constantly keep showing up, constantly keep putting your effort in, constantly keep making better music, keep making a consistent amount of beats, keep trying different things, try different plugins, try different chords, try different keys, different scales, whatever. Don't put yourself in a box, because when you start, when you don't progress with your music, that's when you're stuck. You know what I mean? And I had some really big breakthroughs recently, and I'm very grateful for it. Like, for instance, something I was trying to do on a technical aspect with some email stuff, and it was challenging for me. It's very frustrating, but I managed to stay with it, read some tutorials, watch some tutorials, and kept working at it until I figured it out. Another thing was like, working with partners and mentors, and learning how to just stay humble and stay at it and keep working with it. You know what I mean? And never give up. And it's awesome to see all this effort paying off. So the best advice I have for you is, like, make sure you stay with it. Don't just give up. I don't know many people in my circle that just give up. You know what I mean? Or just half-ass it. You have to stay with it, especially if you want to see some type of success with your music. You have to be uncomfortable, step out there and do different things. There's a lot that you can do, but don't let other people's success slow you down either. Like, you'll look at somebody else and be like, man, they got all them plaques, he's making all this money, he's on video. You can't let someone else's success deter you as an individual. But let that lift you up. Be like, yeah, That's gonna be me. You see how you can shift energy, you can shift your thought, your perspective. And I think I talk way too much in this video, so hopefully I said something that really touched you and really helped you as a producer or an artist. I know I got some artists that watch this as well. Artists, check out my other channel, DJ Fanatic Beats. And for my producers as well, check out the Live Off Beats YouTube channel. I have some content on there. I'm a content contributor. Shout out to my homie Postman. And yeah, man, definitely stay with it, and don't let everyone influence your mind or influence your spirit as a creative. The world will keep spinning. People still need music, even probably more than ever, because like, think about them artists that are stuck in the studio. They writing, man. They got songs on their mind. They're stuck in that mental creative state, in that environment where they need to create music. Provide them with it. I'm going in on this video. Anyway, click the sub button, click the bell as well. I'll catch you in the next video. And thank you for all those that subscribe. Peace and love.